Have you ever looked at someone who seems deeply fulfilled, peaceful, focused, and wondered, how do they do it? What secret do they know? Today I want to share with you something not from textbooks or trends, but from silence, stillness, and a life of observing the mind. This isn't about motivation that fades after a few hours. This is about real power. The kind of power that allows you to achieve anything. Yes, anything. You see, the world today screams, work harder, move faster, do more. But in the monastery, I learned something different. True achievement begins with understanding your inner world. Let me tell you a story. There was once a young boy who came to our temple. He was restless, full of ambition. He told me, Master, I want to be successful. I want to achieve everything. I smiled and gave him a broom. I said, sweep the leaves in the courtyard. He looked confused. How will that help me succeed? I replied, sweep the leaves, but do it with your full attention. Every leaf, every breath, every moment. He obeyed, though reluctantly. Weeks passed. He swept every day. No phone, no distractions, just the broom and the wind. Then one morning he came to me with tears in his eyes. Master, he said, I understand now. It was never about the leaves. It was about presence, about doing one small thing with complete devotion. That boy now runs a large organization and still meditates every morning before touching his phone. You want to achieve anything in life? Start here, not by chasing 100 things, but by doing one thing. Well, mindfully, with your heart. Because achievement is not the result of force, it is the result of focus. Here's something else I've learned. Every person you admire was once a beginner. They stumbled, they doubted, they failed. So why do we fear starting small? Because we compare our chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. Let me tell you what my master once told me. Do not race the river, flow with it. You see, the river never worries how far it has to go. It just flows, constantly, patiently, cutting even through stone. Your path may seem slow, but if you keep walking with awareness and intention, you'll get there, one breath at a time. Now let's talk about priorities. Do you know what the most valuable thing you have is? Not money, not fame. It is your attention. Where your attention goes, your energy flows. So ask yourself, what am I feeding with my attention today? Are you building a life that is yours, or just scrolling through the lives of others? Each morning before the sun rises, I sit in silence. Not because I have all the answers, but because in silence, I hear the truth more clearly. You don't need to become a monk to do this. You just need a few quiet minutes each day to breathe, to reflect, to ask yourself what truly matters today. I once walked barefoot across villages for 3 months. No money, no map, just trust. Do you know what I learned? People are kind, life is unpredictable, and most of all, that we carry too much, too many fears, too many what ifs, too many regrets. The secret to achieving anything? Let go of what you don't need. Free your mind, clear your path. You don't climb a mountain by carrying your whole house on your back. You climb by carrying only what serves you. You are more powerful than you know. Not because you can do everything, but because you can do one thing with complete presence, passion, and patience. That is how you change your life. That is how you achieve the impossible, not in a rush, but in rhythm. So, today, do not rush to become someone else. Become deeply you. The you that listens, reflects, grows. Sit, breathe, begin. Because the journey is not out there. It starts right here, inside.